I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And that's a site with curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's going to help you find work more quickly. Now, if you're on a final interview, you know you've been scheduled for a final interview. Maybe the recruiters told you with the corporation, maybe a third-party recruiter's told you. Wherever it is that you found you're on a final interview, I know from my experience doing search, there's a tendency for people to ease up. They ease up not just simply with the interviewer, but they ease up a little bit with the rest of their search because they think they got it in the bag, right? And the thing I want to remind you about today is rather than focusing in on this one job, I want you to keep going pedal to the metal, really driving hard, even though you're scheduled for a final. Because what I found over the years is sometimes that dark horse situation, that situation out of the blue shows up that's even better. But it doesn't become apparent to you unless you keep going out on interviews. I can't tell you the number of times that people I was contacting about a job would tell me, I've got a final. I said, terrific, take your final interview. I've got a client that I think is actually better than this one. And I go through the reasons why. And they were absolutely right on the money. No, I think I'm done with job hunting. And how costly that was for some of these people in their career. You need to be driving all the time. Now, I've spoken about the importance of networking and continuing to network while you're in a new job, because the fact of the matter is you don't want to be lurching from one job search to another without a network in place, right? Well, from a job search perspective, you don't want to assume that this final interview is finished, closed, in the bag. You always want to be prepared just in case is number one. And number two is another situation can come in that's even better. Pay you more money, be a better job. How do you know unless you meet with the firm? Now, I'm not telling you to take that job. I have no idea what the job is, but I'm telling you, sometimes the final interview doesn't work out because you're competing with someone else. You feel crushed because you've let go of a bunch of things. You just keep interviewing. If someone's inviting you back for a second or third, you go. And if you choose to take the one associated with the final, great, it's done. But can you imagine what it's like if you start canceling appointments and tell the recruiter, I'm close to something with another firm, and then have to go back to them? Or have to start from the very beginning of your search. So my reminder is you just keep interviewing. You just keep networking. You just keep interviewing. Because until you have the offer letter, until you've walked in the door, better to be safe than sorry. There's no harm here if you keep going out on interviews. Hope you found this helpful. Again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you're interested in my coaching you for an interview, preparing you for an interview, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word interview coaching. You'll get information about my rates, and I look forward to helping you. Have a terrific day. Take care.